What's up, Libra? It's Sid from Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your November 2021 general reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you are not new here, then welcome back. Thank you all so much for joining me. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you're looking for personal readings, that is a one-on-one video session, just you and I. You're going to head on over to SavySentient.com and you will book there. I will link that in the description box below, along with my direct me link so you can follow me on all of my other social media as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your reading, Libra. What is the overall energy of this reading for the Libra collective? Okay. So Libra, the overall energy for you is the Eight of Cups. Cups do represent emotions, okay? So you're needing to emotionally divest from something. You're needing to withdraw emotionally and even physically. You're needing to walk away from a situation that no longer serves you, okay? Now you may be moving into a situation that is a little bit more difficult as you're walking alone and away from what's not serving you. However, it is for your best interest, okay? So walking away from what is no longer serving you, Eight of Cups is the energy of your reading, okay? Now this is a general reading, so I'm going to read it how it feels. Just because I read it as love, it doesn't mean it's not about your work life. Just because I read it about work doesn't mean it's not about your spirituality. So take it how it resonates. Take what does resonate and leave what does not. All right? If none of this resonates for you, you may want to check your other placements, your moon, rising, and Venus signs, okay? So what messages do we have, Spirit, for the Libra collective? 9 cards, please. Okay, 9 cards, please. 9 cards, please. Okay, 9 cards, please. Clarify the devil, please. That's an interesting combination. All right, Libra. Leading your reading, darlings, we do have the Four of Wands energy. So this is twin flame energy. This is soulmate energy, marriage. This can also indicate homecoming, going to a safe place, a place that feels like home to you, or even a person that feels like home to you. In the center of the reading, we do have the Eight of Hazards. So this is putting in a lot of work, okay? To the point where you're nearly independent, being able to do things on your own. If this is a work situation, like you're learning all there is to learn, apprenticeship. If this is not work, then it's just putting in a lot of work, investing a lot of your emotional equity into like a relationship, okay? Finally, we have the Devil card finishing the spread. So this is temptation, okay? This is excess, hedonism, okay? Too much of a good thing could also be a bad thing. So just giving, doing too much. This could even be about addictions, okay? This could be about working too much. So this is putting too much into something. And that is clarified by both the Fool, which is a new beginning, and then the Ten of Swords, which is a painful ending. I'm hearing it as exhaustion. So for some of you all, I'm going to just go ahead and read this for you all. So we have the Four of Wands with the King of Cups. There is something that is making you feel extremely emotionally fulfilled. And you're appearing that way. You present to be very happy and very emotionally fulfilled. This could be a homegoing. This could be a relationship. This could be just being in a safe place. Like if this is your work, this is the type of job where it's like second nature to you, okay? And it makes you very happy. We also have the Three of Cups, which is community, family, friendships, turn-ups, parties, okay? So the top row indicates just a lot of happiness, a lot of contentment, and like feeling very safe. The second row here is taking action, rapid action, maybe even reckless action with the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Hazards. Like you are, for those of you all that this is a relationship, this is what I'm getting. This is something that you have wanted for a long time. It feels safe. It feels good to you. For some of you all, I feel like this is a person that you have already been with. And now a new opportunity has come for you to be with them again. And you're rushing into it with both of these knights. These are both the fastest knights in the entire deck. And you're rushing into it. You're rushing in to invest in it. And I don't think that you're necessarily putting much thought into it with that Knight of Swords energy. You're just rushing in because you're very passionate about this person or this thing. Because it's second nature to you. It's home to you. So you're not really considering. You're not really considering the pros and cons. You just know that it's easy and it's comfortable. But what you're really needing to do is Six of Swords energy, Hermit energy, is move away from this because it doesn't serve you. You're needing to walk away from it with the Eight of Cups leading the reading. You're diving into this situation that doesn't serve you because it feels comfortable and familiar, and you're willing to invest everything into it, even though it does not serve you. And what you're really needing to do is pull back and introspect, get into hermit mode, and figure out what it really is that you need. This is a time for you to soul search, because the situation is toxic and it's dangerous and it's excessive. And by taking a new leap into the situation, you are rushing headfirst back into heartbreak, pain, betrayal. Okay? If this is a job situation, you may be going back to a job that you've already been to or dealt with, or a company that you might have already dealt with. And even though you know the pros and cons, for some reason you think this time will be different. But what's going to happen is that you're going to work your ass off. They're going to work you into exhaustion. And you're going to go from optimistic, happy, feeling like top of the world, to a place where you're exhausted, overworked. Okay? All right, Libra. Let's go ahead, and for those of you all that this is definitely a relationship, we're going to pull some love oracles. We're going to pull some love oracles. Yeah, you're definitely needing to walk away from this, no matter what it is. It's comfortable, but it's not good for you. First card that comes out is the Golden Mirror. So for those of you all that this is a relationship, definitely could be a relationship with a narcissist, which is why you are coming back to it, because it is part of a narcissistic cycle. So it is one-sided. It is self-absorbed, narcissistic, and it seems like everything's all good because this person is love bombing you and convincing you that everything is all good. The next card I got is the Hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. Homie came up to you and was like, can we fix it? Yes, we can. And you went for it, or you may go for it, according to these cards. However, if you get this reading before the offer is made, hopefully you make the right choice. But yeah, this person is going to approach you, love bomb you, ask you, can you fix things, and promise you this palm tree energy, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. But you've been here before, and you know that there is no permanence here, there is no stability here, and all of that feeling of maybe this can work this time, of comfort, of home, is going to be fleeting as soon as the narcissistic cycle really gets going again, okay? This is toxic. If this is a work situation, again, this is toxic. Even if you're making money, getting money, you're going to have to work your ass off for it to the point of exhaustion. You're not going to have any balance, okay? So let's go ahead and get some Moonology messages, please, for the Libra Collective. Moonology messages for the Libra Collective. Very first card that comes out, Libra. Very first card comes out face up. It is time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. We are currently in Scorpio energy as well. Right now is a time for release. Right now is a time for walking away from what is not serving you. And this situation is not. The next card says, don't let your past hold you back. Don't go back to your past. The future moves forward, okay? The future is ahead of you. Your past is behind you for a reason. Don't keep going back to it. When you do that, you block the opportunities. You block the potential love that is waiting for you in the future. Okay? And then finally, your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. If you've done the work to separate yourself from this toxic situation before, you're headed in the right direction. So why would you ever go back? Why? This person coming back around, or this job, or whatever the situation is, this toxic situation coming back around, is merely to test you, to see if you truly want better than what you've had. Please don't fail the test. Okay? Please don't fail the test. All right, Rebel Messages. It's time to get these folks their Rebel message. Talk nice or don't. I don't care. Just give them what they need to hear. Tell them what they need to hear. Tell them what they need to hear. I'm sorry, y'all. My light going crazy. I need to get a new ring light. All right, the very first card that comes out says some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. All right? Your issues being this toxic person that you keep letting back in your life, this toxic situation that you keep entertaining. You're blocking the good shit by entertaining the negative. All right? The next one says you're going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. Handle it. It may be difficult to say no. Do it anyway. It may be difficult to imagine what life would be if you don't accept what is in front of you now. Fuck that. Handle it. Okay? Don't let this be your final destination. And the final card says, love. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. All right? This situation here is not love, but get love from known sources, from your children, from your puppies, from your best friends, from your family. All right? Those who have been solid, not those that you're hoping act right at some point in life. All right? So let's go ahead and get some advice for you in a postcard from Spirit. What is the advice for the Libra collective here? What is the advice for the Libra collective? Period. And a postcard from Spirit. They said you're getting two, baby. All right. So, your advice is the Father of Swords in reverse. Father of Swords in reverse is the King of Swords. And in the reverse, he's a cold cold. All right. But that is the energy that you need to bring to this situation. You need to cut this situation off and you need to be icy. You need to be icy about it. No emotion. Show none. It doesn't matter what you're feeling. You show up as if you're not feeling a damn thing. Ice cold. Ace of Pentacles, that it's time for you to manifest your new beginning. Something more stable, sturdy, and loyal. Okay? Something more steadfast. 10 of Wands in the reverse. It is time for you to unburden yourself. Okay? This situation is a burden. And if it is not one now, it will become one as it has before. Stop doing that to yourself. Manifest stable, loyal, reliable connections. And stop piling the burdens on yourself. Release yourself from that shit. Okay? And your postcards from Spirit. Your first one says, Dear you, there is only one you, and you have a unique place in the universe. Sometimes situations come up that challenge you to be authentic, and that means you have to fully be yourself and let go of what you think others may want. Now is not the time to conform to other people's standards or expectations. Be proud of who you are and be courageous. Stand tall in your convictions. Be yourself. Being yourself is a powerful statement and will only lead you to success and ultimately happiness. Don't compare yourself to other people. Want what you have, choose what your heart wants, and know that your purpose is yours alone. No one else can claim your magic nor take it away. When you place authenticity and originality high on your list of priorities and give them prominent place in your awareness, extraordinary things happen. Your life is a beautiful one. Love you always and forever. That's your first message. Your second message says, Dear, dear you. It might be hard to believe you'll ever get to where you want to go, feel the way you want to feel, and find peace and security, but you can. There's lots to celebrate in this life, but first you need to let go of this attachment to achieving certain results. It is easy to get caught up in an endless loop of wanting this or that so that you can feel safe. The only way out is to surrender the attachment. Empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better awaits, that something new will open up, and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, whenever you get into the loop, what you are really looking for is spirit. That connection is where the power, the peace, and the purpose lies. Everything else follows after that. Give yourself a hug. We got you. Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? You got to release this attachment. All right? Once you do that, Spirit gonna bring you the gifts. Spirit gonna bring you everything that you were not sure that you would ever find in this life. But you have to first release the attachment to the negative shit that's holding you back, that no longer serves you, and that was never meant for you. If anything, the first time around was a lesson. You were supposed to learn from it and detach. But y'all just kept on holding on. And Spirit's telling you it's time to let go of the attachment. Let them bring the good in. All right? All right, Libra. So that has been your message. If this resonates for you, please let me know how in the comments below. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And until the very next time I read for you, Libra, I'm wishing you all love and light and everything right. And I will see you in the next video.